How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to 4A Live, and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VII Cloud Solo Necrosis mod challenge. I'm gonna get right into it because we got a lot to do today, so I'm not gonna wait at all. But we got a lot to discuss. We got a lot to do. Today is an epic day. All the O's are coming out. It's good to see you all. So glad you're all here. So, if you remember, if you can remember, let's see, it was like a couple years ago, like just eons ago. So you got to really reach back into your memory banks. Just a super duper long time ago, we got to the Turks, right? And we found out that we could not skip the Turks without first doing the Wutai side quest. That was 2 weeks ago. Basically 2 years. 2 weeks ago. And then last week was supposed to finally be the day that we did everything. Because the last 3 weeks have been like the end of Disc 2. Well, like the start of Disc 2. And then we had to do the Chocobo stuff. We had to do all this grinding. And like there was a whole week where all we did was grinding. And then last week thank you for the $10, Fox. I appreciate it. I'll read that in a sec. So we did a bunch of grinding 2 weeks ago. And then, or 3 weeks ago. And then, no, 2 weeks ago. And then last week was supposed to be like, okay, we've done all the grinding, it's time to finally finish the game, and then somebody had to get sick, freaking jerk up here had to get sick, garbage, terrible sick, and I still streamed that Friday, but my voice sounded like actual garbage, so I decided not to do the Final Fantasy VII stuff because I didn't want to have to do 4 hours of YouTube content with no voice. So we had to skip that week, and finally, we're here. I can talk. I'm still sick, but I can talk, so we're doing it. It's finally time to finish this mod, or at least actually get some action in here, because last time it was just like grinding like crazy, so it's finally time for some action. We're going to go do the Wutai side quest, we're going to skip the Turks, and then we're going to bang out the rest of the game. The hope is we can at least get to Sephiroth today, and then we have to decide how much magic pod grinding we really have to do to beat him. I've decided that after we beat the game, where is my save? Where are we at? We need... Yeah, okay. We need, like, the save before that. We gotta go back to Diamond Weapon. So, I've decided that once we beat the game, we're not gonna be done with Necrosis mod. I've decided that what we're gonna do is we're gonna beat the game, hopefully without Knights of the Round. That's my goal. My goal is to beat the game without Knights of the Round. I want to see if it's possible to Cloud Solo Necrosis mod, no Knights of the Round. The only issue with that is going to be dealing damage, because Knights of the Round is literally the only thing we have to do multiple hits of damage, other than Quadra Magic, which takes a lot of MP, and 4X Cut, which we have to get through the Turks to do that, but only Rude and Reno. So it's going to be tough to deal damage, because all we can do is like single attacks or single summons, because we can't really use Comet 2. I know Quadra Magic doesn't change the MP cost, but in order for Quadra Magic to do anything, because it does half damage, we have to use like Bahamut Zero, who takes a bunch of MP. So that's what I meant. The Quadra Magic does not add to the MP cost, but in order for Quadra Magic to do any amount of damage, you have to do either Bahamut Zero or like maybe Neo Bahamut, but more than likely Bahamut Zero, and he takes a ton of NP. So that's what I was saying by that. But yeah, like other than like debut summon, we have no other option of doing multiple hits of damage. We have Comet, but that takes too much MP and won't do any damage. So we're pretty much stuck with 4X cut if we can get it. So that's like the only big issue is dealing damage. But I'm gonna do my best to try to win. Looks like it's this one actually. Yeah. So I'm gonna do my best to try to beat the game without Knights of the Round. If we can successfully beat the game without Knights of the Round, Yo, Brown, thank you for the 3-month resub. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome back to the 4A crew. Enjoy your foam finger emotes. I love you, man. Thank you so much for the support. And I'll see you on YouTube, my man. So, if I can successfully beat the game without Knights of the Round, then we are going to pick the game back up. After we beat the game, we're going to pick it back up from this save. And we're going to go get Knights of the Round. And we're going to see if we can beat the game and beat the Turks, the Turk battle in Midgar, and beat the game with Knights of the Round. So we're going to do like two playthroughs of the end of the game is my goal. Now, if we can't beat the game without Knights of the Round, then we'll just come back here, get Knights of the Round, and see if we can beat it at all. But that'll be the 2 playthroughs that we're gonna do. That's my goal. Yeah, no Knights of the Round because we're no babies, but we skip the Turks because we are babies. Dude, listen, I've told you guys many times, I ain't no baby. I am a baby when it comes to the Turks. Dude, the Turk battle is insane. Listen, if you want to try to get here on the Necrosis mod and fight the Turks without Knights of the Round, I commend you, because the Turks are no freaking joke. When you only have Cloud, the Turks are absolute just they are not nice. I tell you what. There's too many of them and they're too fast. Alright, anyways, we're going to Wutai. Alright, now I can read my stuff. So Fox with a $10 donation, I appreciate it a lot, my man. Happy Final Fantasy Friday to all at 4A Live, all on YouTube and YouTube Death. Hooray, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that a lot. Squid, thank you for the 5 bits. Can't stay long, I'm hyped for the stream in half an hour. Awesome, man. Arco, thank you for the 77 bits. And Browns with the 3-month. Thank you so much, my man. Yeah, that's gonna be like the. We actually have to go this way. That's gonna be the backup if we can't beat Sephiroth. Is like go get Sneak Attack Bahamut Zero, and then mime him. Counter can also work, but we have to get hit first. It all depends. It just depends on what happens. So this fight's actually kind of gonna suck, but I should have. Wait, do I? Yeah, okay, what's that? We're gonna equip you with. Well, it's fine, I guess. Need the Zydric though. Should be good. Oh, we have to get Yuffie first. I was like, why? Go this one. I wonder. I think actually this would do more. Oops. This would do more damage. Let's gamble on death blow hitting. How about that? We're gonna save on a different save. Save. Trying to see where everything is. Okay, so let's save. Let's go back to here and save here. Wow, she really gets attacked first. What a jerk. She like crit too. I don't even know how she crit. I don't think that attack has an element. It might, but I don't think it does. Also, I did not know that Yuffie can like ambush you at Wutai. Because I've never done it this way. I've always done it through the mountain pass. So I'll try it because I've never seen it before. There we go. I thought it was fire, but I wasn't sure. It's all good though, we got it. So actually we do get to make a Yuffie name. Actually, I know what we'll name you. I know what we'll name Yuffie. I have a good name for her. What's up, Garfield? Yes, I am feeling better. Not 100%, but better. Got a good name for her. It's perfect. Listen, we've been pretty mean to YouTube over the last couple weeks, so I'm doing YouTube a solid. I'm gonna be nice to YouTube today. Been too mean to them, so we're gonna be nicer to them today. YouTube had it coming. They always had it coming. The thing is, oh, I forgot to. This might not go well. Well, as long as I get first turn, I'll be fine. As long as I get first turn. I didn't get first turn. Oh, but he only used that. And I'm asleep. Please? Okay. You're a jerk. Do I take 27 damage? I'd rather not. Let's just try it one more time. I wasn't aware that I'd still get attacked by soldiers. I thought it was like a different thing. I don't have quality options. I don't know why that is. I could try, I could try resetting, I could try resetting the stream. Sometimes that makes the quality options come back. Thanks, girl. So anyways, I was saying, I've been making fun of YouTube the past couple of weeks because I've been getting comments that are like just actual like troll comments. I had somebody comment and they were like, you know, wow, you're always making fun of your viewers. What a terrible guy, always making fun of his viewers. I'm like, listen, I love my viewers. I've been doing this for 10 years. Like, obviously I wouldn't still be doing it if I didn't love my viewers. The only people I make fun of are people that are like obviously trolls and not even viewers. Just people that like jump on YouTube videos, comment, and then leave before even like watching the video. But he made a good point. Like, maybe I shouldn't be so quick to make fun of people, because I don't know. There is something to be said. Like, I'm as bad as them if I'm making fun of them, kind of thing, you know? Like, just because they said something ridiculous, for me to make fun of them is like putting me on their level. So, let me just do this. So yeah, we'll be nice to YouTube today. In fact, I was gonna like pull up a good YouTube comment instead of a bad one today, but I just figured let's just not do it at all. Yeah, it's fire. I didn't find a good comment. No, I get tons of good comments. That's the thing. Like, I get 90% amazing comments, and then like 5% like, what are these comments, and then 5% like troll comments. So I have no room to complain. Like, I have quite the amazing YouTube fan base. So I don't have any room to complain. It was more of like it was funny to make fun of them, so might as well. But that's the thing. Like, maybe we shouldn't make fun of them. Maybe that's not the right thing to do. It's hard not to make fun of people that are like actual trolls, though. They make it so easy because it's like, obviously you don't even care about the comment. You just like dropped it to be mean. I did the capital T this time. Are you proud of me? That's the thing. YouTube is an interesting website. Like, I've never really seen another website like YouTube before, because, you know, YouTube is like the reason I lost faith in the internet. Honestly, like, real talk, I lost faith in the internet because of YouTube. And it took me a while to like realize that it's not the internet, it's just YouTube. Because I was on YouTube for so long that I just thought people were like this on the internet. Like, people just jumped on people's content and just, you know, left horrible things. But I'm starting to realize that it's just YouTube. You really don't see that much on other websites. You see it sometimes on Facebook, you see it sometimes on like Twitch, but very rarely. You know, YouTube's like you could click on any video on YouTube and you'll see some like absolute garbage on it. And it's just not, that's not the way it is on the internet. Like, not, you know, when I was a kid, I used to hang out in like internet chat rooms because that was the thing to do when AOL was a thing. And even internet chat rooms weren't as toxic as like AOL, or sorry, like YouTube. Like AOL chat rooms, you'd get like a 12-year-old in there like saying cuss words for the first time, and you'd be like, huh, look at this kid. But like, it was nothing like YouTube, where YouTube is like, they personally see you on your video, they see your content that you worked on, and they will tear it apart just to be mean to you. You know, like, there's just a difference. Like when you're on a chat room or something, you're not putting yourself out there. You're just a name on the screen. But on YouTube, you're putting yourself out there. You're making content. You can see me on the screen and I'm talking, and I worked hours to edit. Like someone worked hard on this thing that you're talking about, and people will just tear it apart. I don't know, man. It's different. It's different. But it took me a long time to realize that that's just YouTube. Like, it's not the internet. It's just YouTube that's like that. I don't know if it's just because there's a huge influx of kids on YouTube. And, like, we all know this because of, like, what's popular on YouTube. All the kid videos that are popular on YouTube, it's because of all the kids that watch. I don't know if it's just kids, and that's why, like, it's like that. I don't know, but you know, other websites aren't like that. You know, I've been doing Twitch for over a year now, and it's not nearly. You know, I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen YouTube and Wu-Tai. This is funnier than I thought. YouTube. You should be ashamed of yourself, YouTube. You're a rotten daughter, YouTube. If you're having trouble loading, here, let me reset the stream real quick, because people are having trouble loading, and I don't like that. So let me reset the stream and see if it gives quality options back. So give me 1 sec. Alrighty. Did that give quality options back? Let's see if I have them. I don't want anyone to have to leave the stream because they can't view the stream. I have quality options. Awesome. Cool, fixed it. Fantastic. Someone tell Irvin so he can come back here. I'll message him. There, I messaged him. We did it, boys. Yeah, I don't want to see anyone have to leave because they can't view the stream. That's like not okay. That is not okay by my standard. I will do what I got to do. I'll reset the stream, whatever needs to be done. What's up, Mendo? Trying to remember what order this goes in. I think it's the sheet, and then the store, and then the jar. No, not the sheet. Store. Not that store. The other store. We could also do the Turks. You might actually have to do the Turks first. What is Cloud doing? I've never seen this pose. Does he always make that pose? Is he trying to like? Is he like grabbing his sword? Is that what he's trying? Is it like this pose? Like he's got his hand like on his sword, like ready to. Because his arm looks broken. He's like, it looks like this. Like his arm's like broken. Yeah, it looks like he's throwing a spear or something. I've never noticed that. It's funny that they consistently put people in poses like they have weapons, but they never render the weapons. They do that at the top of Wu-Tai too, when they're like about to fight. What's his name? Don Meow. When you're about to fight Don Meow. There we go. So it's store and then sheet and then pot. Oh, there's plenty of parts where he is rendered, but there's plenty of parts where it's not rendered too. Like they seem to sometimes render it, sometimes not, but they use the same animations. It's kind of weird. I think it has something to do with like the size of Cloud. They didn't want to have to like render the sword in different sizes, so they only render it when it's like the same size. I don't know. Or there's like too much on the screen and they didn't want to render the sword. Unlocked level 4 difficulty in Dead Cells. Nice. I'm still so behind you. I haven't played it at all. I've been too busy and I'm sick and everything. While I was being sick, I was like trying to get work done, but I was sick and I didn't want to. Nightmare mode. I don't think I'll get very far in Dead Cells soon, because Dead Cells is like I have 2 minutes to play, so I'll throw on Dead Cells game. So I'll very slowly make progress, but never actually sit down and play it for like several hours. But I like having a game like that, where like I never really finish it, I just always have it there to play. Sob story. Back when YouTube was just a child, she had all sorts of materia. Oh, do I have to talk to her first, actually? No, it's just being done. There we go. Ugh! Foiled! Foiled by YouTube again! I can't believe it. This is what I get for being nice to YouTube. Foiled again. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. This is the part, as a kid, I never figured out, because how would you find this out? Is there someone in Wutai that tells you this? Because I still don't know, like, how you're supposed to find this out. The being nice to YouTube took a steady decline. No, I'm still being nice to YouTube. It's not my fault that they dropped the giant cage on me. Like, does someone in Wutai tell you to, like, bomb this thing, or are you supposed to just randomly figure that out? Wutai side quest sucks. It's official. I love this reveal of Don, though. It's a great camera pan. And this is the best scene in the whole game, where Don just like jumps sideways and somehow dodges the enemies. This is what I want to see in the remake. I want to see like an HD remake of Don just jumping out of the way and then us having to fight soldiers. Miss. Darn. Okay, we're good. That'll wake me up and then I'll throw it. Cool. Officially, all we have to do is beat Raps and we've done Wutai without taking any damage. I don't know if we can kill Raps in one hit though. I think he has like, how much life does he have? 8,000 or something? Would I prefer one 7,777-bit donation or 101 77-bit donations? I'm not sure I want to listen to Seymour's meow 101 times. I'd like to not use MP if I can. MP is an important thing right now. Too bad I already started. Good lord. You know how annoying Seymour's been the last like couple days? Now I gotta listen to Seymour's meow. Anyways. $6K. I'm wondering if. Oh yeah, let me fix the bit boss. I'm wondering if there's any way to do this without using MP. Like Yoshiyuki Death Blow. Yo, Arco! He did it. Thank you for the 7,777, my man. Unabomb. Well, since we're not taking damage anyway, screw the Zydric. What if we do... What if we do the Gigas Armlet, and the Power Wrist, and the Yoshiyuki? Oh, what sucks though is we don't have Death Blow because we have no materia. Ah! Yeah, I don't know if there's any way to do this. Not unless he was so slow. Yo, Hooded with the 2-month resub. My man, welcome back to the 4A crew. Enjoy your fun for your emotes and I love you. That's true, we could actually do the Curse Ring maybe. I want to see how much damage this will do. Just a regular attack with the Gigas Armlet, Curse Ring. We got to get up there first though. Which it's not a long run, but there's some scary enemies here. Some scary enemies up here, so I'm gonna be careful. But it's a pretty quick run. Silk's fine. Should be able to make it the rest of the way, I think. Good stuff. So, how much will a Curse Ring Yoshiyuki do? I don't have any wind protection, do I? Could I do elemental? No. I don't think there's anything I can do to protect against arrow. I was thinking maybe if you used arrow first and I could protect against it, but I think I'm gonna have to like hope for a lucky dodge or something because I don't think I can one-shot him. Might just have to use question marks. Thanks for the 77, Arco. Nah, he just started off hitting me. That's not that much damage anyways. So this might have to be a question marks because I don't think there's any way. Not without Death Blow. Like Death Blow added cut maybe, but we don't have it, so. Even Fury Ring I don't think will help. Curse Ring normally does more damage than Fury Ring does. So we're gonna do oh shoot! What are we talking about? We can't use question marks. We don't have enemy skill. What are we talking about? We've all been bamboozled. God, what do we do then? I guess all we do is barrier ring and throw items, because that's like our only option here. Let's try Fury Ring. Why not? You think Heaven's Cloud will do more damage than Yoshiyuki? Probably not, but... Can Raps, like, be anything? Can I, like, put him to sleep, or... anything at all? Sadness, Fury, Haste, Slow, Stop. That's it. Darkness. Which does nothing. I can stop him, but I have no way to stop him. And I can slow him as well, which might not be a terrible idea. I don't think Fury Ring's gonna be worth it. I think, like, Barrier would be better. We're just gonna have to try a couple different things and see what does best. We could try like Fury Ring, we can try like Barrier Ring and then slowing him, we can try like Barrier Ring and slowing him and hasting us. Like there's so many different options here. I don't know which one's best. So we'll just have to see. I hope I can run. Raps does a lot of damage, so I feel like slowing him is going to be best, but we'll see what Fury Ring does for us. We might actually be able to kill him only taking like one hit if we get a good ATB bar. I found that any fight that goes more than like 3 turns, it's usually worth it to slow and haste. But anything shorter than 3 turns, it's not worth it. I wish Frog Song worked, and I wish I had enemy skill. Yo, C Mark, thanks for the 148. Just dodge and Raps will attack Corneo. Genius. It's about the same damage as the Curse Ring. We haven't tried reasoning with him. Yeah, this is a lot of damage. Seems like we're not going to get a 2-hit. Unless maybe... See, and the other option is go straight defense and use items. Is he weak? He's not weak against anything, right? No. Let's try... try Zydric. And Protect Ring. I feel like Zydric and Protect Ring is going to be a lot of defense. Like, he probably won't do much damage at all. Another question is, what item do we use? Dragon Scales? Do we use Spiderweb? Is it even going to be worth it? Weak against gravity. I don't think I have any. I could go get one, but I still don't think that would be a 2-shot though. I wonder if Swift Bolt would be better than Dragon Scales. Probably not. He does have high magic resist. Yeah, I was thinking maybe getting Hourglass, but I feel like getting Hourglass is going to be more trouble than it's worth, you know? Crap, am I still wait? I am, shoot. Nice dodge. Run! Run! Slow-mo run, Cloud. Please. You idiot. Cloud! Just run. Goodness. What's up, Norfeo? Good to see you, my man. Come on, let's wraps this up. Alright, so since I got hit, let's just try some stuff. See what works. Yeah, I think like the best thing to do would be to go get Hourglass, but morphing a Chimera Bug would suck. Like, I'd probably end up taking more damage than it's worth to throw an Hourglass. So I don't think it'd be worth it. See how much this helps. Wow, that helped a lot. Freaking double Scorpion Tails me and poisons me. See how much damage this does. Oh, that's terrible. Good lord. He has a ton of magic defense, so nothing I do is really going to do much. What's up, subs? Well, the slow's starting to take effect now, but a little too late. S-Mine's not terrible, but it's going to take 5 of them. Yeah, slow's useless. He gets a hit anyways. Awful. Yeah, I don't know why they gave him so much magic defense. Like, they know you don't have materia. But for some reason they're just like, we're gonna give him a ton of magic defense anyways. You would have loved to stream with my sick voice. Well, I did stream all week. I just didn't do Final Fantasy VII. But I streamed all week with my terrible voice. And it was something. I don't think he can be poisoned. Yeah, this is tough. I mean, I don't know what to do here. I think we might have to go get that Hourglass, to be honest. Let me, I'm gonna do this real quick, just to try to save some more time. I'm going to cheat an hourglass and see how well it works. The thing with Chimera bugs is I believe they can be minied. So if I mini a Chimera bug, then I should be able to morph him without taking too much damage. So that's what I'm thinking. But I want to make sure that Hourglass actually works first. Can we just like hide the enemy skill materia so she doesn't steal it? That'd be great. Oops. What the? How did Final Fantasy VII crash? I've never seen that happen. I think my tool crashed like right at the right time to confuse Final Fantasy VII and it crashed. That was pretty weird. Crash Bandicoot. She doesn't steal all of your materia based on how much materia you have, but she steals it in a tier list. So no matter what you do, she's always going to steal the materia you don't want her to steal. The only materia she doesn't steal is really crappy materia. It's all based on a tier list. Like, for example, she'll steal Ultima first, and then she'll steal Comet, and then she'll steal Bahamut Zero, and then she'll steal, you know, she steals, like, in a tier. An enemy skill somewhere near the middle, I think, so there's no way. Unless we got, like, unless we bought, like, nah, even if we bought a bunch of all materia, like, it wouldn't matter. Where am I? What the heck? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's, like, near the middle of the tier list, so I don't think there's any way to stop it. I mean, like, given a million years, we could, like, master Bahamut Zeros so many times that we have so many Bahamut Zeros that all she does is steal all of our Bahamut Zeros. But obviously we don't have that kind of time. You know what? I'm actually going to equip the sprint shoes just to make sure I get my turn. So if Hourglass works, then it's just going to be a ATB coin flip and hope we get enough ATB bar to use it first. YouTube will love like 87 episodes of me mastering Bahamut Zeros, right? Just to keep ourselves from taking like 100 damage. That's still not even the best plan though, because it still takes MP. Granted, question marks only takes like 3 MP, but still. I can't believe we still have like 600 MP. Like that's quite the feat, getting this far with like 600 MP. So is this enough time, is the question. Alright, so let's go try to get an hourglass. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole reason why I knew that this would be even potentially possible, is that almost every boss in this game can be cheesed one way or the other. You just have to find it. Yeah, you know what, you're right. I should load the one after getting Yuffie just to save us from having to do that again. This one. Okay, so E-skill is pretty low, so if I just mastered a couple of things, I could keep it. This should be easier, though, and better. I might take a little bit of damage because Mini still does 1 damage, but... okay, so I need slow weight. I need morph. Maybe speed plus. And put myself in the front row since I don't care about damage. Oh, that's another thing I could have done. I could have put Cloud in the front row because we didn't have long range. So we could have maybe two-shot him. I didn't think to put him in the front row. So I could have maybe two-shot Wraps, but this will still be better. We want Gigas and Curse Ring, probably. Oh, here, I could still use long range, I guess. Counterattack, I don't want. Should I use double cut? I do not know what we're doing next yet. I'll probably have some kind of vote or try to figure something out because I want to kind of open it up to you guys to decide what we do next. But once we complete this playthrough, we're not. Oh god, I got 2. They already do like no damage though. Where are my impalers? Or I guess I want Shrivel, huh? Yeah. Wow, they do like no damage actually. With a Protect Ring, they'd be doing like 6 to me. Holy! Okay. Ah, I forgot they cast Stop. That's so annoying. After we beat the game, we're gonna start again from where Diamond Weapon is, and we're going to try to beat the game with Knights of the Round and beating the Turks. But after that, I don't know what we're doing next. I want to open it up to everybody and decide, are we going to do another Final Fantasy VII challenge? Are we going to do another Final Fantasy VII mod? Are we going to do a completely different playthrough altogether? And see what people say. This is kind of the series for you guys. My stream, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I do the stuff that I want to do. I do speedruns, I do Trophy Quest, well, Trophy Quest is still what you guys want to see, but it's kind of a mixture between what I want and what you want. I do the Kingdom Hearts-a-thon, you know, on Wednesdays. So Fridays are kind of your guys' days. Like, this is your series to, you know, this is for you guys. So I kind of want to open it up to everybody and decide what we're going to do. Can I, like, move today? Thanks. I don't know how much health they have. Good lord. I hate these enemies, dude. They're, like, literally the most cancerous enemies in the whole game. Why do they get, like, a stop attack? I hate it. They have 700 HP. I wonder if I could just one-shot them. There's nothing else I can do to increase my damage, though. I always forget that I have an HP bar sitting right there. Because you guys see it, but I don't, like, look at it that often. So, I, like, completely forget it's even there. If I can just get, like, a single fight, it'll be fine. Please miss. I hate these enemies so much. There's not. If I do added effect stop, can I, like, defend against that? I don't even know if that'll work, because I don't have. Let's see. Oh no, I don't have time. I have to go buy it. Which actually you can buy it from here, so. If I can get there. Ooh. You guys are so mean. These are the meanest enemies, I swear. Oh yeah, Chocobo. Good call. Right. There it is. Why is it at the bottom? Oh, it's always at the bottom. Duh. Will, thank you for the 100 bits. Thanks, man. You have a good one today. Oh, that ATB bar is so bad. Don't do this to me. I have half a mind to just morph twice, but I'll go ahead and shrivel him. I'm hoping he just tries to stop over and over because I'm not stopped. Let's see what happens. Get a critical morph. Alright, that's fine. I took 1 damage. That's fine. I can deal with 1 damage. Good stuff. I gotta say, this is one of the best challenges I've ever done in this game. There's so much, like, so many different strats and so many different things we've done to get through each section of the game. I've never had a challenge like this before where we've really, like, just delved as deep as we can into the game. This run is making me want to have this be like my last Final Fantasy VII challenge for a while, because I don't know what can top this. Maybe, but I don't know anything else that can be stopped. I think the Turks can be stopped, but Hourglass only hits 1 target. That might actually help us get through I don't think we'll need to, though. I don't think we'll need it. If we do, we can go back. Where am I going? Oh, it does hit all. But they can't be stopped. Can the ones in the Galnica ship be stopped? I think it depends. I don't know if the Turks in Midgar can be stopped, but I know that like the Turks in Gungaga can be stopped. So I'm wondering if the ones in the Galnica ship can be stopped too. Because some can and some can't. So if the ones in the Galnica ship can be stopped, then that could be nice because we could get Hades that way.